Think of a question only your closest friend could answer about you. Like if you found a wallet with $10,000 in it and no one was watching, what would you do? Now hold that answer somewhere. Place it on a shelf in your mind, a wooden shelf somewhere to your left. We are going to come back to it. You know those prompts people give ChatGPT that start with, based on everything you know about me? There are two kinds of questions you can ask it. One is hypothetical. If I won the lottery tomorrow, what would I do? If I were in a hostage situation, how would I react? The more interesting type of questions, though, are the ones where you already know their answer but are testing how well the AI has come in knowing you and predicting your behavior. What's interesting isn't that the AI sometimes gets it right, it's how often it does. Not because it understands you, because it sees your patterns. Psychologists call this behavioral consistency. Past behavior is the best predictor of future behavior. Imagine choosing between two jobs. Instead of advice, the system simulates you in both. It runs a version of you in each company and watches what happens, where you complained less, where you stayed late out of curiosity. And this is where something stranger begins to creep in, because once that simulation exists, it does not have to stay in your hands. Go back to that shelf on your left, the answer you placed there. Imagine someone else could pick it up, not because you handed it to them, but because enough of your patterns were already floating in the open, collected by the systems you use every day, assembled into something coherent enough to run. 12 job applicants enter a room, not physically, their avatars do. Someone places them inside the plot of 12 angry men. The hiring manager watches the simulation like a film. They aren't evaluating resumes anymore. They're evaluating character under pressure. Or imagine your avatar after a simulated plane crash. One person hoards food, yours builds a signal fire. None of you chose the test, yet the behavior may not be wrong. This opens a door that swings both ways. On one side of this future is a new kind of celebrity. Someone's avatar faces a dragon. Do they charge? Do they hesitate? Do they negotiate? And the clip goes viral. On the other side is something darker. Someone runs your avatar through 1,000 scenarios until they find the one where you look like a coward. That single simulation becomes the clip that defines you. The coming ability to simulate human behavior will feel like a mirror, and mirrors do not lie, but they also do not show you from every angle. They show you from exactly one, and whoever holds the mirror chooses the angle. There is a word for what we are building, even if we have not agreed on it yet. It is not artificial intelligence, it is artificial intimacy, the simulation of being deeply understood by something that has never once looked you in the eye. And the reason it is going to matter, the reason people will chase it and fear it and argue about it for years, is not because it works perfectly. It is because it works well enough to make us feel something. And feeling known, even by a pattern-matching system with no consciousness to speak of, turns out to be one of the most powerful feelings a person can have. So maybe the question is not whether this is coming. Maybe the question is simpler than that. When your avatar walks into a story you never wrote and does something you never planned, and the whole world watches, who gets to decide if that was really you?